What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have some rank 2 Penny Parker gameplay. So I took my Penny up to rank 2 when I finished like Act 8 rewards. And I also took up Warlock as well. But my tech roster has been really good lately, my tech 7 stars. And you're going to see that Penny is actually like a really good dual threat champion. Like, I'm not going to show you how she performs on defense, but she does trick some people sometimes. Like, they do take some damage or they take some time because they just have to take the shield. Sorry about the lag right there. This is basically from my streams. And you will see here, this is the recoil meta, basically the fisticuffs. The first few fights is going to be with recoils on. And you're just going to see that she only takes like the SP1 recoil damage, and then most of the opponents die before you can even take the SP2 recoil damage, like Chavez did right there. So that's a pretty fast fight with a 96% health pool. Very good stuff. 45 seconds. Up next, we have this rank 3 domino, man. This rank 3 domino is like SIG 160. So I was like, oh, I'm going to take a bunch of damage. I had no choice but to go in with Penny Parker. And you will see that, dude, she just dies really fast. And the score will be pretty decent for a rank 3 domino without like a Nimrod or like Prowl or someone that just counters her, or Shuri even. So there we go, did like a few combos. She already has lost like 10% of her health, and then recoil from the opponent helps, take down his health even faster. We throw this one there, and luckily she didn't, evade that first hit of the L1, because she likes doing that sometimes, and then if she does, she blocks the rest, and we get no charges, and she's just gonna punish. But that's like a bit of a risky play, I guess. Here, bait that special 2, and then basically here, I'm just gonna do like another intercept, and just fire off my special 2. And it was just enough to kill her without even the incinerates after. So like I said, took only 1 recoil damage. And look at that, man. 87% health against the rank 3 SIG 160 domino. That was, honestly, that was pretty impressive. Up next, we got this Ascended rank 5 thing. This is a tanky thing, man. And I believe this thing was like super passive at some point. So it is going to add some time on my score. It's going to mess me up a little bit. Like here, I'm just trying to like intercept him a little bit, but he just doesn't let me. And then I basically decided to like, hit him 5 times with the block so that my next 5-hit combo I can actually bait his special and remove his rock stacks. But to do this fight with Penny, because she has a lot of hits from the special 1 and the special 2, you have to time the rock stacks really well. You have to manage them really well. Because like there's like 7 hits on the special 1, maybe even more. And the special 2 is like, I don't know, maybe it's even 10. So here I gotta bait that special 1 so we can go in. Actually, he was throwing heavies, I don't know why. But here we go, he's got 60% of his health. And at this point, I'm just racing to my special 2. You can see we blocked a hit right there, but it didn't matter because we got the shield. That's one of my favorite things about Penny. You just block, you get some power gain, and also you don't lose any health. It's like perfect parries. So we fire off that special 2, and just before we take the recoil damage, he just dies from that incinerate. So yeah, we lost that match, but 67 seconds against a rank 5 Ascended thing. I will take that, and he was a bit passive, like I said. Now, up next, we got this 6-star rank 3 Korg. Like, dude, she can take some pretty common defenders, like Thing, Korg, Domino. Those are pretty common defenders. And up next, I'm going to show you like an Absorbing Man as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a Photon. I don't think she would work too well for Photon, because Photon has like an energy resist, like a bunch of energy resist. And Incinerate is energy damage, so you probably need like 2 special 1s and maybe a special 2 to get lucky to kill her. But I'm definitely going to try that sometime. So we took 1 of the rock stack damage right there, unfortunately, from our special 1. Didn't time that too well. But we got to race against this rank 3 Korg before his rock stacks come back, because he's just going to shrug off every single Incinerate if I don't throw the special before that. So luckily get a parry. That power again puts us up to closer to a special 2. And just before the rock stacks, we apply those 12 incinerates. We do take the recoil damage because that Korg is rank 3 and he's super tanky. But a 48k score against the Korg, not too bad, not too bad. And the last match with recoil masteries, I'm going to show you, after I'm going to show you 2 matches without recoil masteries. So you can see how she does without them as well. But this is an Absorbing Man, Ascended Absorbing Man. He is a bit of a passive one. I don't know why. Like, you're going to see him try to bait his special 1 so many times. So he throws the first one really fast. I didn't even try to bait it. Throw my special 1 here, get my charges. And then I just want to bait SP1s. I don't want him to be on the magma form, because on the magma form he's immune to incinerate, and even if he wasn't immune to incinerate, he has like a ton of energy resistance. I don't know why it's lagging, I'm sorry about that. So he throws the SP1 right there, and I basically want to bait like maybe like 2 more special ones, then I just go in because I know the SP2 is going to kill him. I just can't let him go for that magma form, that's the only thing. So this guy is actually running recoil masteries and MD, which is pretty interesting. That actually slows me down because I gotta bait more specials. That's what I'm running as well for this Fisticuffs meta. But here I'm gonna go for my relic. I'm not gonna bait more specials. Oh, I didn't even go for my relic. Okay, I thought I was gonna go for the relic. Massive special 2, and it just, yeah, it destroys him. So that was, let's see, 68 seconds. Now let's move to the non-recoil matchups. All right, so this is going to be a rank 2 Emma Frost, Sig 20. I'll be using my Penny. This is actually against my free-to-play account, so, you know, I'm gonna get 0 score when fighting the free-to-play. So this is, again, the rank 2 Emma Frost. She is actually a bit of a threat just because, you know, she is immune to incinerate right now when she's in the diamond form. And you will see that I'm gonna make like a small mistake that is gonna cost like a little bit, but not that much. So here I'm gonna try and get an intercept. There we go. She's actually duped, so I gotta be careful of the, you know, the reverse controls or inverted controls. So I'm gonna do a 5-hit combo into, or no, okay, 4-hit combo into an intercept, into special 1. We get our charges here. This is without recoil masteries. So let's see how she does. There, this was actually, you can call it a mistake, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I was gonna take a combo to the face, but because Penny saved me with her auto block, I didn't. And all that happened is I basically consumed some of my charges to like save myself. And then I just basically have to like throw another special 1 to get them back. It's not that big of a deal, especially when you're not using recoil masteries, because you can throw the SP1s as much as you want. And look at that, she's dead. So, you know, I made the mistake, but just imagine if this wasn't Penny, I was gonna take a 5-hit combo, and it would have hurt a lot. But Penny is one of those attackers that can save you. And look at the mistake that I made. When I threw that special 2, the first few hits were on her diamond form, so she took no damage. But once she got to that special 1, look at this, she gets melted. So yeah, that's just how good Penny is. Even if you make mistakes, she can just, you know, save you. Now this is going to be a Weapon X, and you're gonna see the timer is gonna start from like a minute. So it's not gonna be the real time when you know we see the score. So right here, basically the same rotation, SP1 and special 2. That's all you need for those, you know, battlegrounds fights. So this Weapon X is a bit of an annoying one because, you know, he just regens a bunch of our damage. But the good thing about Penny is that we can just nuke him once we get to the special 2. So all I'm trying to do here is pop a special 2 after I bait his special 1. There we go. So we're gonna do a bunch of intercepting here because against Weapon X, it's pretty easy to do. Here I really have to be careful though, because if he touches me, there's no way I can auto block because he's like unblockable. So yeah, it's gonna be bad if I get hit. So pop the special 2, he just ran out of his berserk, and it is going to be plenty damage with those incinerates. They still have like half time before he dies. Full yellow bar, like I said, I love Penny's block like right there. This score is not like the real score, like I said though, because if you see, we started the match from like I think a minute on 5. Let's see, yeah, basically like a minute, and we finished like 15 seconds or so, or 10 seconds. Yeah, so this would have been like a 50-second takedown with like a full yellow bar, so it would have been a really good score. Now I got one more clip to show you, and this is going to be Labyrinth Old Man Logan. So we got this guy right here, and I also brought a synergy for Penny, which gives me, I believe, like 30% more attack, if I'm not mistaken. And, you know, here we're just, you know, we're on suicides, and we're just going to go for like a massive special 2. And that's why we are going to go for a special 3 right here, which gives us a nice power burn. And what I'm trying to do here is not bait his special attacks and then parry. Also have like the max pre-fight, the wide max pre-fight, I think, which gives me a little bit more attack. Oh, maybe I don't actually. Okay, so pop the special 3, we get that nice power burn right there, and basically we're just pushing him to the special 3, and he gets pushed out of the special 3, and then we just keep doing that cycle, which gets give us some nice charges. Unfortunately there he threw the special, which kind of sucks, And there he threw another one, which does suck. But yeah, we're just gonna throw that special 2 with 22 charges. And it's gonna deal a lot of damage, man. Look at that, dude. 35k. That was a massive special 2. And then 25,000 incinerate. Like, it's crazy that it can deal that much damage with just a special. Look at this, man. We dropped him to 25%. And this guy has a million and I think 1.5 million HP. So we just took down 75% of his health with one special 3 and one special 2. Like, dude. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. So this was like about like a million damage with one special 3 and special 2. And then we just gotta build up to another one and he's just dead. Yeah. Don't even take the recoil damage. Look at that, man. So we didn't have the white max pre-fight. We only had like the other 30% attack or whatever. So look at that. 1.5 million in a minute and 38. I'll take that. And dude, my favorite thing about Peni is that she's a dual threat, man. Like, you might say that, Cosmics are insane, Gallon, Hulkling cheeses them. And dude, they do, for sure. But that's a good thing. If they bring a counter for Peni, you can use her on attack. Like, she is a dual threat. Because if you don't have someone that can nuke her really fast, she's either going to throw a lot of special ones, like mess you up and slow you down with the auto block, or deal some damage to you. Or you're just going to have to hit the block and just, take some time. Because, yeah, she is annoying, especially as a 7-star. And I also like that with the staff focus, I have personally the bulwark, which gives me like more block proficiency, so that if my shield runs out, I can still block. But yeah, the shield mechanic is awesome. It just lets you finish fights in a full yellow bar because you just block all day. Yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.